second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Past battles with Scherzer. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Blackman on at first. Nobody out. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The next 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Story is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
1-2 now. A A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Settling in now, David Dahl. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond. The 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners off for second. This is skied into short left center. Robles is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding forward now, John Gray, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 0 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled away. Gray, the runner at third with no outs. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado, and their runners at the corners now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto moves over, 1 away. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the stop, Trevor Story. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Dahl rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon. He singled his last time up from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Desmond at third with 2 away. Hit in the air down the left field line. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there to make. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now for Washington, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Striding in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat, and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Here it comes on 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. So a runner on second with one down now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Popped up. Iannetta waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Arenado is right there. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him. In now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is in there. Bases full now following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. About the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
2-0 count. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Sliding into the box, Trevor Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball well outside.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drop.
And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Scherzer comes set. Here it comes on 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And this one, Gomes, only one of a handful of pro ball players from Brazil. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Line toward the alley and left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Seven runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, John Gray. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game. Digging in, Nolan Arenado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Doolittle stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ready now, Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Desmond. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he botches it. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Popped up. Arenado is there, and he put. Sean Doolittle is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1. There's strike 2. Slider was let go.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he struck him out. He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The center fielder, Ian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Makes a break from first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. He's running again. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Sun Hwan-Oh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the
Ready to
Rockies,
deliver. Here's the first
number
pitch.
18.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Scorched to third. Arenado has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Blackman is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's out. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So digging in now, Chris Iannetta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Sun Hwan-Oh. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he swings through a fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
And not in time as the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in one. Again, Nolan Arenado.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kyle Bearclaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. is strike two swinging. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to standing in, Victor Robles. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw won't get him. Kurt Suzuki will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Just keeping him float. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will... Matt Grace will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Kurt Suzuki is into the ball game as well as he'll slide. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now batting.
At the plate, David Dahl. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Murphy at third. Story is at second with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else?